Hey y'all, what's up? Today is a beautiful day out and I want nothing more than to clean my house on this beautiful day. Something about the sun that just gets me up and motivated. It wakes me up. It makes me be in more good spirits. I just want to have a day to do something for myself, and it is cleaning. I find my house being clean puts me in a better headspace. I have more positive energy to put out, and I just love being in a clean space. So I'm going to spend my beautiful day cleaning my house, getting some things accomplished that has been weighing on me. Yeah, that's a self-care day in itself, to just do something that's going to make you feel better. Once my house is clean, I'm going to feel better. So I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to clean out my pantry. I'm going to reorganize my cabinets. I'm going to do some deep cleaning along the way. I just want to get rid of some things, and today is the perfect day to do so. I'm just going to take my time today, focus on things just piling up on me. So yeah, let's start with the cabinets. Oh, please don't judge me. We got work to do. Not my normal to have stuff completely out of order, but last night I just kind of gave in there anymore. I just was like, look, trash is just where it's gonna be. We didn't throw out the trash from the countertops. I didn't even wipe the baby seat off. There's dishes in the sink. All the things that I normally don't do is here. I think we should start with the top and work our way down. Yeah, so we'll start with the top, work our way down, and let's just get it done. All right, this cabinet up here, it's just a whole lot going on. So this bag that I'm grabbing, that's stuff that Amir picked up for the Super Bowl party. I don't use paper cups and stuff like that anymore, but he insists on doing so. So it's just thrown up here. And then this box, I was saving that for I don't know what. I just needed to let it go because it's just up there collecting dust. I don't really use this cabinet often. It's just a little too high for me to reach. So I prefer to use the other side cabinets. Amir used this cabinet for cereals, and then you see I have a brand new pot set sitting in the back. This is something that I do sometimes. I'll just buy ahead and I regret it later. I do still like this pot set, but I was just recently gifted one, so it's just gonna sit in the box for another 2 years. I went with purple, and I'm definitely not into color, but I went with purple because my oven was purple at the time. I know you guys don't care, but I'm just gonna tell you why this box isn't being moved. So I'm just closing up the cereal boxes the right way and just gonna try to put them in size order. This thing on the top, I just not sure if I want to keep this. This actually goes to a warming set. We often host a lot of parties, so sometimes stuff like this comes in handy, but I haven't touched this thing since I got it, so I'm not sure if this is something that we'll be keeping. And then I also have a lot of little food props that I use from time to time for parties as well, so I am going to keep them in this cabinet, but I think I'm going to just put all Amir's protein shakes up at the top of this cabinet. I think that's all that's pretty much going to go inside this cabinet because, like I said, I don't want to have to get on a step stool every day to go in and get things that I need. So I'm just going to put his protein shakes in here, keep the cereals up here. I'm going to wipe it out before I move on to the other cabinets. I'm almost embarrassed to open this cabinet. This one has really drove me crazy lately. It's just been on my mind constantly, and I just can't find the time to do it. Still working a 9 to 5. We already put the Christmas stuff away, but as you can see, we missed a few things, so I have to go back and store this in there with the rest of the stuff in the basement. I don't want to put it back in this cabinet because then I'll just be looking at it for another year. I have a cooler in here. I do like this mini cooler. I'm just going to add it to the other side. I don't use it often, but I do want to keep it out because sometimes it comes in handy, especially in the summertime if I want to keep something cool in the car. For instance, if we go to the park or something like that, I don't have to buy from the store where they're overcharged, and I can just whip something out from my car for the kids to just keep them quiet and hydrated. Just all kinds of stuff in here. What I would like to keep in here is for bread and snacks, Aubrey's school snacks, pastries, things like that. We keep in this cabinet. It almost looks like a junk cabinet. However, we do use everything that's in these cabinets. It's just not organized in no way, shape, or form. We also keep our lunch bags in here, foils or saran wrap, plastic bags. There's also a lot of things left over in the clear container at the bottom that we use for now. I'm just going to empty everything out, just move it out my way so I can spray inside here, get all the little crumbs from snack bags that weren't closed up right. I'm using this multi-purpose cleaner that I picked up at Aldi's. I think I paid about $2.50 for it. I like to use this spray because it works on pretty much everything in the kitchen, and I don't have to keep going back and forth with different cleaning products. So I'm just going to be using this mainly throughout the video. I might grab a few other things to get the job done, but this particular spray I can pretty much use anywhere in the kitchen. Today is the day I will be finally using all the different things that I've been picking up at Aldi's. I don't know if you guys shop at Aldi's, but if you do, I just recently created another playlist on my channel. It's called Shopping with Mommy. I'll be shopping at different stores. I'm a bargain shopper. I like to get all the different deals. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you check out that playlist. This particular organizer that I'm filling up right now, I picked up from Aldi's. It's for saran wrap and foil. It has ridges on it so you can actually just rip it, and it just saves you a lot of space. And it looks a lot neater in the cabinet. So I was really excited about this find, and now I can finally throw out all those empty boxes. I also picked up 2 of these trash bag organizers. I don't think this one is for the trash bags, but it actually worked out. It came with 3M hooks. I'm going to be putting my trash bags inside of here, and I'm going to be putting my leftover store bags in the other one. I was so excited about these. These were really inexpensive, and it's also going to save up a lot of space in the cabinet. I wasn't sure if I wanted to look at them, so I just decided to just slide them in the pantry for right now. I'm going to keep them inside the cabinet where they could be hidden away. I don't know where all these mismatched plastic containers came from, honestly. I'm just going to get rid of most of them. They're probably from guests transferring food to our house for the holiday parties, but I'm just going to get rid of them because I don't even see the bottoms to them, and it's just taking up a lot of space, and I'm sure they won't miss it. And then these charger plates, clearly we host a lot of parties, but I don't really set my table on a daily basis, so I'm just going to keep these at the bottom just in case I do need them, but there's a few of them that I am going to get rid of. And my clear container at the bottom, there's a lot of things that are stored in this container that were left over from parties. It is a lot of plasticware, but it's good plasticware. Like, this stuff was not cheap, so I refuse to throw it out. It comes in handy for like when Aubrey has guests over, need them, or I might even whip them out if I'm having something that I just don't feel like doing dishes. Alright, now I'm going to move on to my seasoning cabinet. It's really small, it's not enough space, and it's gotten even more tight since I picked up these black flour and sugar containers from Aldi's. Honestly, I couldn't resist considering that I am going to be doing my pantry over, and I just happen to love black, and I'm like, I couldn't believe they had these in there. So it's nothing in them right now, but I'm just going to take everything out of this cabinet, of course wipe it down. I mean, it's literally disgusting. Like, so many different seasons spilled out in here, not being closed up right or just wiped down after we were cooking. So I'm just going to wipe everything down. I think I'm going to be switching this cabinet up. We really need more space for our seasonings. We don't need as much space for the glasses, so I think I'm going to swap cabinets with that.
We gon'
As far as the glass cabinet goes, I'm just going to take all the wine glasses, put them at the top of the opposite cabinet, going to wipe everything out again. I have so many different glasses for entertainment, but I don't really use them that often, so I'm just going to keep them at the top of the cabinet. But as far as the glasses that we drink out on a regular, I would rather just throw them away because I plan on updating them, but for now I'm just going to just swap them out. I can't stand mismatched cups just as much as I can't stand outdated cups, so I cannot wait to get rid of these.
I'ma make $1 million on the average. I'm riding with no brain, bitch, I'm out of it. I don't know you're nice like this. Do you try on all your nice like this? Put some spotlight on the slide, oh yeah. Whatever comes too clear. Do you slide on all your nice like this? Do you try on all your nice like this? Put some spotlight on the slide. And whatever comes too clear.
I'm having a little proud moment right now putting these into the cabinet. I really am excited about doing the inside of the cabinets over. I know no one's really going to see them, but I'm just going to do it over for me. It's going to be a little pricey, but I know how much I'm going to value it in the long run. Just having everything organized, labeled, it just really is getting me excited. So I'm just having a little moment here. The baby has woke up from his nap, but I don't want to let that stop me from getting this done. So I'm just going to move on to the bottom cabinets right now. It's just so he could feel like I'm kind of close to him and not ignoring him, and just make him feel like he's being a part of everything, even though he's really in the way. But it's okay. I'm just learning how to like multitask with a kid, because sometimes, you know, we allow our kids to stop us from getting things done, feeling like, you know, we can't get it done once they wake up. No, you just have to make them feel like they're part of everything, and you'd be surprised what you can get done if you just let them wander around. Make sure everything is out of reach, of course, but yeah, just let them wander around and make them feel like they're a part of it, and girl, you can get some things done. In this bottom cabinet, I keep a lot of my smaller appliances, like my rice cooker, slow cooker, George Foreman grill, things like that. So I'm just going to try to organize it as best as possible, but I like to keep all those things together. So I'm just going to wipe this cabinet out, and yeah, I'm just going to keep on moving. I had to come back to the island and just clear some of this stuff off because I noticed I was running out of space. So I'm like, let me just start throwing some of these things in the trash that I know for a fact is trash. That way, when I move on to the other cabinets, I'll have a little more space to just sit things until I figure out where they're going to go, whether I'm keeping them or not. This small cabinet over here by the dishwasher, I keep a lot of August little teething toys, sippy cups and stuff like that. So I'm just going to get rid of a few things in here because I know he's not going to be using it anymore since he's gotten a little older. Move some of this trash out the way, and now I can get into my junk drawers. I don't know how the heck I have 3 junk drawers. How did we manage to get 3 junk drawers? This is why I couldn't wait to do this deep cleaning. It's just a lot going on. Like, there's Christmas lights, there's a vegetable strainer, there's spatulas for the grill, there's tape. It's just a whole lot going in here. The only thing that's actually supposed to be in here is our to-go cups, our cups that we use when we're out and about. I have plans for this cabinet also. I plan on getting us all matching cups. But for now, I'm just going to take out everything that doesn't belong and put our to-go cups back in here. Same thing with the middle drawer. A lot of stuff that's not supposed to be in here is in here, so I'm just going to get rid of that stuff. The things that I would like to keep in here is our measuring cups, the smaller blender, and the different parts to our larger blender. I like to keep in this drawer. Now I'm going to unload the dishwasher. I absolutely hate when I get done all my cleaning and then I forget that there was dishes in the dishwasher, so I'm just going to put everything away now. The reason why I didn't forget is because there's dishes in the sink that I do not want to hand wash, so I'm just going to get this stuff out of my way. That way I can clear out the sink. Alright, so I unloaded and reloaded. Now I'm just going to clean this area over here. I like to spray down the cabinet, spray down the sink, clean out the sink. I'm currently watching Pardon Her Thoughts on YouTube. You guys should go check out her channel. Recently, I've been more drawn to her channel because she speaks so much positivity, and that's just the vibe that I've been in lately. I just like to hear motivational speakers or people who are going through positive times in their lives. Things that are just like uplifting. So I'm watching her channel, and I encourage you guys to go check it out too.
You know, say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when you do, they try to destroy me.
Yes, when I said I was cleaning this area, I mean cleaning this area. That means cleaning the blinds, the faucet, the sink, everything. Like anything I could possibly touch, any buildup. I could have reached the ceiling, I would have wiped that down too.
Plenty survive with face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say I know one time, I know one time, I know one time. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me. What's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them,
Thank God I didn't start the dishwasher. Look, there was old food in the microwave. I cannot stand a dirty microwave. I will refuse to use someone's dirty microwave. I don't really use the microwave that often, but when I do, it has to be a clean microwave. Whether I'm home or not, I cannot stand a dirty microwave. So this was a really quick, easy clean. I don't get why there was food stored in here. Just should have just been thrown out or put away the right way. After I clean and sanitize everything, I like to just go in with my stainless steel spray. Once I pull out the stainless steel spray, I know that I'm getting somewhere because that means I'm almost done. So I'm pretty excited. I don't consider my cleaning done until my appliances are shining.
You say you want me, I don't ignore you. You said it first, but I meant it more, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got potential, I can't explain it. You're so persuasive, I made some changes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where were you this whole time? Come and see me now, not another time. You should come and see me on a regular. I don't know if we'll find a better time. Where were you this whole time? Come and see me now, not another time. You should come and see me on a regular. I don't know if we'll find a better time. 'Cause I've been sleeping with a pistol in my bed. I'd rather have you here instead. I gotta get out of my own head. Don't let me down, come here right now. Yeah. Don't let me down, come here right now. Don't let me down, come here right now. Roll up and face it, don't keep me waiting. You love me how you love me, then just say it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, what's the hold up? Don't take me over. You came the closest, we should be closer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where were you this whole time? Come and see me now, not another time. You should come and see me on a regular. I don't know if we'll find a better time. Where were you this whole time? Come and see me now, not another time. You should come and see me on a regular. I don't know if we'll find a better time. 'Cause I've been sleeping with a pistol in my bed. I'd rather have you here instead. I gotta get out of my own head. Don't let me down, come here right now.
And like most of you, I like to clean with no one in my way, but it just doesn't work like that when you have kids. So you see my daughter, she just popped up. She wants to feel like she's a part of it. So I'm just going to let her sweep, even though she's sweeping in the wrong direction. Just let her be great, and then I'll do it the right way later. But it just makes them feel like they're a part of my moment. They just want to feel like they're a part of the moment. So I'm just going to let her do her thing, and eventually they will actually drift off and go back to playing with their toys.
Yeah. Don't let me down, come here right now. Don't let me down, come here right now. Roll up and face it, don't keep me waiting. You love me how you love me, then just say it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, what's the hold up? Don't take me over. You came the closest, we should be closer. Oh, yeah.
I like to keep my refrigerator not only clean but really organized, and as you can see, it's neither. So I'm just going to try to clean it and organize it as best as possible.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see it, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you go. I wanna be down. No matter the time of day and night, it's wanna be down. Wanna be
Now I'm going to move on to our island stools. I like to sanitize these, but I also love for them to be shining. It's something about walking into my kitchen and these bad boys are shining. So I'm going to buff these up really good. Then I'm going to clean underneath the island. This area is often forgot about, but there's little footprints from the kids or even food stains. I don't know how things could actually splatter under here, but with kids, anything is possible. And then I'm going to sweep the floor. This is actually the last thing that I like to do. Just when I thought my work was all finished, I see August's little handprints on the pendant lights. He has recently figured out that he can reach this now, so he's just been going crazy, putting his little sticky fingers every time he eats up here. I'm glad I caught this before I was actually finished. I'm just going to wipe this down now. I just realized I never put the waters in the refrigerator. I don't know how I forgot that, but I'm thirsty, so that's what reminded me. And it's nothing like waking up to some cold water. So I'm just going to put these in the fridge and have me a bottle of water. I deserve to be hydrated after this long days of work. As you can see, the sun has went down, but we are finally done, you guys. And I'm so exhausted. I'm just gonna light a candle, and once I get out the shower, I just like to come down and take a look at my hard work. We are finally finished. I feel so good. Get this out of my way, out of my hair. It feels like a brand new house. It feels like we just moved in. It really looks good in here. It took a lot longer than I expected, but I'm glad it's out the way. Now I just want to get in the shower and lay down and just relax for the rest of the night. I'm completely done. It's just little things that aren't done yet. Floor and taking the trash out. I don't do that. The mirrors, I didn't get a chance to clean the mirrors, but I did get some Windex today, so I'll do that in the morning. But it looks so good. It was a freaking disaster. I couldn't believe that stuff piled up on me. You know, like a lot of times we ignore things that are hitting. So it was good to just get in those cabinets and reorganize. As y'all seen, I switched some things around, so we gotta get used to, you know, the new placements of things. But it felt so good. I plan on revamping my kitchen, like far as putting things into containers and updating the inside of the cabinets in general. It felt good to have this type of self-care moment, because this is also a part of self-care, taking care of your home. You feel good when your home's clean. This was really important to me. I will have this video linked in my self-care playlist. So if you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't feel free to comment below. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Bye.